President spoke about is the subject of Ghana rising on the global stage. The Ghana which around 1957 was the leader and beacon of hope for Africa, which around 2016 was now dwindling in growth, dwindling in foreign direct investments, not necessarily the leading tourism destination on the continent, and a nation that had literally become a beggar nation. By that time, we had to go to the IMF asking for a bailout. We no longer looked like the nation, quote, that was capable of managing its own affairs. But 3 years on, His Excellency the President reports to this House that the world now receives us with enthusiasm, from Europe to the Americas to Asia and back home in Africa. Mr. Speaker, this has not been by happenstance. It's been by a clearly thought through strategy that has been well executed. And 3 things have been done in that regard. First is that the Akufo-Addo administration has defined a very clear, compelling dream and vision for Ghana. This is what we call Ghana Beyond Aid, and I'll speak to that shortly. Secondly, the administration has successfully sold this vision locally and internationally to the admiration of everybody. And thirdly, the administration has backed this vision with good policies that are now translating into the tangible benefits that are making Ghana reclaim its pride of place globally and on the African continent. Ghana Beyond Aid, Mr. Speaker, is to build an optimistic, self-confident and prosperous nation through the creative exploitation of our human and natural resources and operating within a democratic, open and fair society in which mutual trust and economic opportunities exist for all. Mr. Speaker, this vision that has been successfully sold and implemented, which is the reason for which we are resuming our pride of place all over the world. Rhetoric matters, but it has not just been empty rhetoric. It's been backed by an improved macroeconomic environment and a bright investment horizon, for which reason today the foreign direct investments that we're losing are now coming back, and we are reclaiming our place as the highest recipient of FDI in West Africa, at least in the year 2018. This rhetoric has been backed by a well-thought-through diaspora attraction program. And that's why you are noticing that thousands of tourists are flocking into the jurisdiction, first from the year of return and hopefully in the decade afterwards that we call beyond the return. It's been backed by leadership, for which reason now the entire West Africa is now gravitating back to Ghana to provide leadership in one of our current challenges, that is the fight against terrorism. And it's also been backed by a vision and commitment to provide a strong economic base for the entire African continent, for which reason, Mr. Speaker, Ghana has also been successful in becoming the host of the Africa Continental Free Trade Area. So the context of our renewed respect, support, and partnership that the President speaks about is because he's articulated a strong vision for Ghana Beyond Aid. He has sold it well, and it is indeed beginning to bear fruit.